This is the long version of my movie review for the movie My Old Ass. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking over to YouTube or finding this on YouTube, because I know that's a little more work than just watching a video on Instagram. If you're new here, thank you for being here. And if you could subscribe to my channel and like this video, that would just be so awesome, because those little things actually really help a small creator like me. Okay, so in this movie, a girl who's, I think she's like 21, like a young adult, she takes shrooms with some buddies and she actually talks to the older version of herself. And she's not hallucinating, she's like actually there, actually talking to her older self. And then they exchange phone numbers and they're like talking. It's never really explained in the movie, but it doesn't really need to be for this movie. But they're kind of talking to each other through time. The older version of herself, which is played by Aubrey Plaza, gives her some great advice and some haunting warnings. Now, Aubrey Plaza, who most people might know from Parks and Rec, White Lotus, couple other things. She's having a comeback in her career right now. I feel like this movie kind of used her as a marketing piece, because she's probably in this movie for less than 15-20 minutes, maybe even less. The parts that she is in are hilarious and she absolutely kills, but it was a little bit of a letdown, the fact that she isn't really a part of the movie for the majority of it. That being said, her not being in it didn't really hurt the movie that much from a non-expectations perspective, because it was still a good movie overall. Maisy Stella, who my wife Emily knows from like old YouTube videos. She was in a singing group with her sister Lennon Stella. Not sure if you've heard of that. She is the younger version of the character and she kills it, and she's really kind of the heart and the soul of the movie. And she was actually really good, and that's why it wasn't too big of a letdown that Aubrey Plaza was like barely in it. This movie from the trailer looks a lot more like a comedy, and it is, but it has a lot more heartfelt, sad, serious family moments than I was expecting, which I think made for a better movie overall. It was just kind of a cute, sweet, loving movie, and I think it gave like teens and young adults and people my age some good advice for today. You know, stuff like be nicer to your mom and dad, you know, you don't know how long they're gonna be around, you know, stuff like that. This movie also had a great twist, which kind of caught me off guard, and I'm not going to tell you what it is because that would be spoilers, and I try and keep these pretty spoiler free. Anyways, I give this movie a 7.5 out of 10. Let me know if you saw this movie. Let me know if you're gonna see this movie in the comments. I think at this point it's probably out of most theaters, but I will let you know once it goes on to some type of streaming platform. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe for more movie stuff.